Guess what we're doing today? So Eleanor has graduated from puppy class! Yay! Do you want to celebrate with a special treat while we do this video? There you go. So be sure to stick around because I am going to show you guys all of the things that Eleanor learned in puppy class. But real quick, I want to talk about why we chose to do puppy classes with Eleanor and why I think puppy classes are so important. Yes, I have trained dogs before. I do know how to do pretty much everything we learned how to do in puppy class, but I feel like taking a dog to puppy class is really important because it helps them build their confidence around other dogs, other people, new experiences, new places. They're at that age where they need to experience a lot of new things, and I really think it really helped bring her confidence level out. Eleanor was a little bit unsure of the other puppies the very first week of puppy class, but by the end of the class, she actually made a couple of friends. So you could see every week she went, she built up her confidence a little bit more. She was more excited to see people. She was excited to go. So she learned that throughout the process. So now we're gonna real quickly show you all of the different things she learned during her 6-week puppy class. Wanna show them your tricks? Let's do it. All right, come here, let's show them. What's the first thing you learned? That's it, I didn't even have to say it. So one of the first things that she learned in puppy class, of course, is sit. Sit is very important. We wanted her to sit before she meets people, when she greets people. She's actually been really good at this. She walks up to people and she sits down and she just waits. She's like, oh, I'm waiting for a cookie. I didn't tell her to stay, so she was allowed to leave, and she knew that. But let's see if we can get her to come over here. Eleanor, come here. Sit. Good job. She's like, I'm pretty good at sit. Sit's a pretty easy one. Yeah? Is that a pretty easy one? Eleanor, come here. Ready? Sit. All right, look. So look is another command that we worked on. And basically when I say look, I want her to look me in the eyes, which is kind of hard for you guys to tell that she's doing, but that's actually what she's doing, is she's looking at me. And that is what I want her to do. Look is a wonderful command for getting your dog to stay focused on you. Like if you have a loud dog that barks a lot, you can tell them, look. Good job. And then you practice that and they hold that look command longer and longer and longer. And sometimes that can help you keep your dog distracted from barking at other dogs. And also, just because she went through puppy class doesn't mean we aren't still working on these things a little bit every day. We're gonna try to get her to lay down. This one's been hard for her. All right, let's see if we can get you to lay down. This one's a little hard for her, and we're working on this every day. Lay down. Oh, good job. You did it. Up. Okay, lay down. Good job, nice. All right, now while we have you here, let's see if we can do leave it and take it. So now we're gonna try leave it. This is hard for her as well. I'm gonna try to set this treat on the floor. Leave it. Leave it. Okay, take it. Take it. She's like, you told me to leave it, I can't take it. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. What else you wanna try, huh? Okay, up. Good job, ready? We'll try again. Leave it. Leave it. Okay, take it. Take it. You can take it. You can have it. Take it, she doesn't understand, but leave it, she gets. Which, I think I'm okay with that. So this is another one that's been a little bit hard for her, which is stay, but we're gonna see if we can get her to stay. So I'm gonna set her over here, I'm gonna make her sit, and I'm gonna make her stay there. At least for a few seconds. I think she can do it. She graduated puppy class, she should be able to do it. Leave it. The other thing I should tell you guys is you should always have something that you say to your dogs when they're doing something wrong. I have a tendency to go or like instead of no, just so they know. Some people will say don't, some people will say no. You just really want to make sure that you're always using the same command. Sit. Stay. I'm gonna walk a little bit away from her. Break. Good job. Sit. We're gonna show this again with camera in hand. Stay. Break. Good job. So break is the command I try to use to let her know that she can come to me, or that she can break that position. Sit. She's like, I'm so excited though. Stay. Break. Good girl. Yes. She's like, well, I could do all these things, guys. All these things. So another thing we're teaching her is place, which I use the command table, and I also don't make them lay down. When I want them to go somewhere, I tell them table, even if it's not a table, because I use a table. But you can kind of choose your own command for this. Eleanor, come here. That's a tripod. Come here. Table. Yes, good job. Stay. Break. Good girl. Let's see if we can do this one. Table. Sit. You gotta sit on the table though. Thank you. Stay. Oh, so close. Right up there. Table. Sit. Stay. It's kind of good to walk around and confuse them a bit. Break. Good job. Nice. Good job. She's like, I'll go back to this table if you want. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is how we make her wait for a food bowl. So this is similar to a leave it command. Oh, good job balancing on there. Very similar to a leave it command. I've put a couple treats in her bowl. I'm going to set it down. I'm going to tell her to wait, and she can't come to the bowl till I tell her it's okay. So let's see if she can do this one. Okay, wait. So as soon as she breaks that, we're going to reset. You can sit on the table if you want. Sit. Okay, wait. We're going to set the bowl down. Okay. Break. She's like, nope. Wait and leave it. She's just like, I'm frozen here forever. Here. Okay. Break. There you go. You can get your food out of there. She's like, I do so good at some of these, I just don't want to move. You love the table, don't you? She's like, I like the table. So those are the basic commands that we pretty much have learned so far. Do you guys want to see a video of the other dogs doing this? Like, it'll be a different video. I won't put it in this video. But do you want to see a video of Memphis and Kira doing some of these to see if they still even remember all of them? Most of them they do, but let me know down in the comments below. So I know a lot of you are going to want to know how we went along teaching those things. I do have a puppy training list that I will put down in the video description below, but I am not a trainer. If you guys are looking to train your dogs, I would definitely suggest trying to find somebody locally, but you can also find online courses. Our friends over at McCann Dog Training have an amazing online course for training dogs. And then my friend Sarah from the Super Collies has an amazing app called Pupper that you can go through and train your dog at home. It has videos. It's such a great app. It's so cool. And you can go past basic obedience. You can do like tricks and things like that. So those are two of the things I highly, highly, highly recommend. Both great friends of ours. You should definitely check them out if you're looking to work with your dogs. Now, for the big question, is she going to continue training? Yes, she is. We have signed her up for intermediate dog training, and we will be starting that next month. So, we'll be back with more of things that Eleanor gets to learn in dog training classes. It's been super fun. I really enjoy it. It's a great way to bond with your dogs. I highly recommend it. If you have a place that you can train your puppy, that you go and do it. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. All right, Miss Eleanor, we should probably let your sisters back up here and give them a special treat as well. All right, you guys, as always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Say goodbye, audience. Love you guys.